and Nastika system. Astika system means a system which believes in the infallibility of Vedas, the correctness of Vedas, and Nastika system is the system which, excuse me, which doesn't believe in the correctness of Vedas. It's not theism, atheism. It is believing in Vedas and not believing in Vedas. Okay. So under Astika system, we discussed Sankhya, Yoga, Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Mimamsa, Vedanta. And under Nastika system, we discussed Buddhism, Jainism, Charvaka, and Indian political philosophy. Okay, so after that, we have to discuss the religious beliefs, how they were in ancient India. Okay, so how were the religious beliefs in ancient India? How were the religious beliefs in medieval India? Do you have any idea? How are they? We have discussed all these things. Can anyone tell me as to how the things were and so religious beliefs were, our practices were? Students, don't just keep quiet. I've already told you that we don't have much time. We have to finish our syllabus by the end of say next month. So if I keep on asking you and you people keep quiet, then I scold you all these things. We don't have time for all these things. So please, if you know, tell me the answer. Otherwise, no, we don't know. Say that word. I'll not ask you again and again.
Sir, please repeat the question, sir. Voice is breaking, sir.
Okay, I asked you to tell me or throw some light on as to how the religious beliefs and how the religion was in ancient era. Is my voice clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we have already discussed many a times. Now I am asking you to tell me as to how the religious beliefs were in ancient era.
They used to worship fire, air,
Right. Very good. Continue, please.
Agni, Vayu, Indra, Rudra.
Right. And let me start with saying so discussing the first internal exam. All of you have got more than 15 marks. That is good. But when it comes to fifth question and sixth question, that is when I asked you to write the ancient Indian culture, and when I where I asked you in the sixth question where I asked you to write the Sanskrit importance of Sanskrit and Sanskrit literature. I asked you to write about Sanskrit language and literature. Then you people wrote for fifth and sixth questions. You wrote only half answers, or 60%, not full answer. Why? Because I think that you people are not reading the question paper or questions properly, or you are not trying to understand the questions properly, right? Whenever you write any exam, let it be a competitive exam or any other academic exam, you have to first go through the question paper and you have to understand the question, then you have to start answering the questions, right? I asked you to write the ancient Indian culture. You wrote about you have discussed clearly Indus Valley civilization. You forgot to discuss uh, Vedic culture, Buddhism, Jainism. All those things come under ancient era. You talked about I'm saying sixth question when I wherein I asked you to write about Sanskrit and the literature that is available in Sanskrit. You wrote about Sanskrit language. That's why we have discussed as to what Sanskrit language is, what is its importance. You did not mention any literature in the Sanskrit literature. If somebody mentioned, they only discussed that Vedas were there in Sanskrit language and Upanishads, Itihasas are there. That's all. What about other literature? We have different kinds of literature. Like we have novels, we have stories, we have shatakas, niti shatakas, we have uh, books on science and technology, like we have books on mathematics, medicine, astrophysics, law, different books. You have mentioned nothing, right? So when I asked you as to how the religion was in ancient era, then also you are doing committing the same mistake. Ancient era is still 8th century AD. Okay, so The Indus Valley civilization, Vedic culture, Buddhism, Jainism, Charvaka philosophy, Chandragupta Maurya, Chanakya, all these things, all these historic events have happened before the 8th century AD, right? So, when I ask you as to what were the religious beliefs, you have to discuss the religious beliefs of Indus Valley civilization people. Harappa or Mohenjo-daro, whatever it is, same. And you have to talk about, discuss the Vedic culture, the religious beliefs of Vedic culture. Then how they have changed, or how were they in times of Gautama Buddha, in the times of Vardhamana Mahavira, in the times of others who followed Charvaka, what was their religion? All these things have to be discussed. Right now, can anyone tell me as to how the religious beliefs were? Students, if you don't know, please tell me you don't know. You don't even need to say sir. You just tell me we don't know. But don't just keep quiet. We don't have much time to lose. Okay. Now it is 2:09. I want you all to type your full roll numbers within a minute. Before the clock turns 2:10, you have to type your full roll number in the chat box. Then when you people can hear me, why don't you respond? I've told you clearly that you don't have much time to lose. Don't give me a chance to discuss the same thing. Don't give me a chance to request you people or ask you people to speak. Do you want me to continue or not? Just tell me.
Yes, sir.
If you what you don't want me to continue? For what your essays?
We want to continue.
Then why don't you respond? You can simply say that we don't know. Is it that hard to say or that difficult to say? I am not talking to only rule number 14. If this, I'm talking to you all. How come rule number 14 is in this class? It is B, no?
We got message, sir. Is this not A section?
This is B.
Oh,
Did I
sorry.
post the message in here? No problem. I have just completed class for you people.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for A section I have just now completed. Didn't I mark the message in section B? Oh, sorry. Instead of that, I marked here, it seems. Oh, sorry. It's my mistake. So, students, by mistake I have sent a message in group A. You can inform other your classmates and ask them to join the class if I have missed it. Okay, now can anyone answer me? If you don't answer, I'll end the class. I'll wait for 30 seconds. That's all. Okay, because you people are not responding, I am concluding the session. It's up to you. I'll not take the class. Thank you all. Students, for the last time I am telling you, until unless you people respond, I will not take class again.